Yeah, guys, just wrapped up a beautiful live. We're just going to get something to eat. Juanito, Makwenya, obviously. Um, I'm with Umeza right here. MK, Cash FX. Yeah, Margaret.
I had a chat.
I had a chance. Okay. So yeah, guys, man,
Yeah.
we're gonna see y'all. We're gonna show y'all what you're gonna get. But we just wrapped up a beautiful live session. About to check y'all. Yeah. Gonna now. We just need to get multiple trades on this new strat that we just cooked up, and we need to formulate a trading plan basically on how much we are going to risk and all of that. So we need to have a wider picture of the strategy. So that's what we are trying to accomplish. So now we're just getting something to eat and then spin a spill with chats. You know what I mean? So yeah, man.
Yeah.
You have anything to say?
Aye. All I want is a good win rate. Just trade the strategy. That's all.
I was saying when you think what is the win rate going to be after 100 trades?
60, 40.
60-40%.
That's a good rating, like.
That's what you're hoping for.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna see, guys. Comment down below what you guys think.
What do you think
is going to be after 100 trades?
Me,
I'm thinking, solid 40%. You know, anything above 40% is going to be good because we are targeting 1:4R. So our win rate needs to be above 33.3%. As long as we are above that, we are good. If we are in the 40s, we are still good. And if we are in the 50s to 60s, then we will be making a killing. But yeah, guys, let's just go and get Amakwinya, Sasekasi, Namin. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You're telling us when the Indians when the picture.
Yeah.
Do the picture. Okay.
Fed cooks, but
Fed cooks.
with chips. You know what I mean? Manjis. No, see, we just need to get inside Ngoku, and then we are good for the next session.
Hey, you are busy, lava. 200 rates, lava. Child.
100 trades, Baba. It's no joke. 100 trades. Because about at least 100 trades.
Yeah. It's 100 lava.
It's not an easy thing.
Do you think about millions in 1 year weeks?
On average, there's like 3 trades, so maybe
Isn't that?
maybe 30 days, 1 month, 2 months, you're done. Fuck off. Joke nothing up, let me check.
Okay.
Alright, guys, so as you guys can see, it is already nighttime. So I wrapped up the session and I didn't get the 100 trades because it kind of got bored in a way, but the strategy is playing out perfectly. Well, it's actually a framework more than a strategy, you know, because it's way wider than that. Like there's a lot to it, and yeah, man. I'm just wrapping everything up. Today is Saturday, and I didn't work because last night I wasn't able to sleep because of the trading model that I was trading. So Monday, I took a win, which was a 3R trade, and then Tuesday I got 2 losses, which is I didn't carry on trading, right? So this is episode 1 of this whole thing, right? And I meant to take videos earlier on this week, but what happened is that I kind of like switched models in between, right? Because the model that I was trading, I back tested some other months, because I was running Monte Carlo's simulation based on the results that I got or the data that I had, because I don't have a lot of trades on that strategy. And there's some months where I went to this backtesting site that I use, Traders Casa, right? So I went on to go and see the trade distribution on some of the months, and I wasn't liking some of the months that I was seeing, because there were back-to-back losses and there were red months. Not that in trading you're not gonna have a red month, but at least achieve one payout. Let's say you already funded, you've already paused phase 1, you've already paused phase 2, and let's say you were trading on maybe 2 or 3 accounts, but at least maybe you would be able to get one payout out of those 3 accounts. The rest would be in drawdown. But if all of the accounts are in drawdown, and even if you're trading with like 5 accounts, all 5 accounts are gonna be in drawdown, then it's probably like there's something wrong with your strategy, which was almost like what has been happening with almost like all of the strategies that I've traded in the past, or the strategies that you guys have seen me try to trade, or the strategies that I've been trading, you know um like with all of them, they have something in common, right? Whereas in I would go and backtest some of the months, not that I would experience some of the losses, but let's say I'm like midway trading, right? And me, by adding more data, I get to see the full picture. Then I'm like, no man, this strategy is not for me. And I've been developing models. I'm that one guy whereas in I can look at the chart and I can see a lot of conformations for entries, you know what I mean? So building a strategy, it's easy for me, so today I just kind of like wanted a different perspective, because I am now trading support and resistance, right? So with the strategy that I'm trading, I'm going back to basics, which is I'm going back to support and resistance, right? Because I shied away from support and resistance because I felt like there was no structure, right? There was no structure. But as I became a better trader, right, I understood the markets more and more and more. I kind of like have gotten to the point whereby I can understand the chaos, right? So in some of the time frames where people kind of say, it's too messy, in that mess there is control, right? In that chaos there is control. You can control chaos, right? So me being me, of not looking at something the same way, right? The way that I think, right? Let's say I have X results, right? I'm gonna look, okay, how can I improve this win rate of these results, and that's kind of where everything started for me, because once I started thinking like that, everything changed for me. And it changed really how I really backtest, you know what I mean? So that's why it has led to me abandoning a lot of these strategies. Not that I'm abandoning them, but I can see that yes, they are profitable, but they are not like the trade distribution is not how I want it to be. I know in my head the ideal trade distribution, but back-to-back losses without the strategy recovering on some of the months, 2 losing months in a row, those are red flags for me in any strategy, you see. So yeah man, this is episode 1. This week I only traded 2 trading days, and I've been trading on only one account, which is the GFT account. Yeah, we are down on the account because of commission, because if you count the total profit that I made, I should be, I think, above by $78 dollars, right? By $78. Let me just show you the dashboard. Okay, so this is the GFT account that I have been trading on, right? So if we take a look at over here, I started this account on the 10th of Feb, and it's in a bit of drawdown, right? It's in a bit of drawdown, and that is for a good reason, right? Let me just show you, because I'm supposed to be up on this account by wait, let me show you. I'm supposed to be up by $78, but because of trading fees, this account is in drawdown. But me, I take it as this account is still at around break even, right? Still at around break even. This is a good balance, right? I still have like 10 good trades, right? I still have 10 good trades. Okay, so as you guys saw, the account that I'm trading on is still at break even, right? So I still haven't gotten anywhere on the account, but yeah, next week I'm going to try again. I'll be trading on 2 accounts, right? Just to split the risk into half, right? To split the risk exposure into half, I am going to be trading on 2 accounts. I also have one more account with what's this prop firm, the 5%ers, right? So I have another 5k account on there, so I'm going to be trading those 2 accounts right next week. So just to wrap up this video, this is episode 1, right? Week 1 of, okay, first I'm still trying to get funded, right? Before I can even be going anywhere, right? So I still have to get funded. So this is still episode 1 of this whole docu-series, right? I logged in 2 trading days, which is I'm up by 1 hour this week. So it wasn't a bad week, right? It wasn't a bad week. And I stopped trading on Tuesday, right? After those 2 losses, I was like, nah, I have to well, after those 2 losses, right, I would have carried on trading, but after I saw the data, I was like, nah, let me just not abandon, but wait and see if I can't refine it. And if I can't refine it, let me just change it. So I just changed it. So now we are back to trading support and resistance. So yeah, guys, I will see you guys next week. If you've made it this far, please click that follow button and hit that notification bell to stay notified whenever I drop. Yeah, guys, it's your boy Cyrex Capital. See you on the next one.